Another Excitech BIM 360 surgery. This morning it's number 52, and today I want to look at templates and how we can use project templates within BIM 360. So I'm in the Excitech 360 home. I'm going to go to account admin. So as a project admin, you can add a new project to the directory. In that process of activating the BIM 360 document management service, we can activate based upon an existing project. So this is what we would call a template project. So if I just go in and just show you a quick PowerPoint first of all. So when we're working with a template in BIM 360, so when we pick that drop down of an existing project, certain things get copied across and migrated into the new project. So under document management, the folder structure that we pick will also be replicated, and also any role-based permissions that we've assigned within that project will also migrate across. For issues, the issue types, root causes, custom attributes, and role-based permissions will also migrate across. And then under field management, checklist templates, issue templates, and any role-based permissions assigned to them, templates will also come across within that migration. So what we should do is, if we're creating lots of projects for a team, is that you would configure a project first. So first of all, I have got an existing project here, and if I scroll down, it should be called JH template. So this is a project that I have assigned all these services to. You'll see they're all in here. And if we go in and we look at the document management, you will see I've created an existing folder structure. So you can see in here, this goes into the different services, and then it's just a full range of folders that I have created. And with them are the role-based permissions assigned to them folders. And that is the starting point. So I've created a blank project, then built the folder structure within it. I've then configured any issue types. So if we look at the project admin, so if you've got any custom issues, attributes, issue types, they can all come in here. So when we look at the types, I've added some stuff in under design, and I've also added some custom attributes for damage factor and risk. There's also extra root causes. So you can see a technician error, project base point error, model error. So by adding these in, these issue subtypes and categories and custom attributes will also come across. Within field management then, the template side of things, so the permissions in here for the checklists will also come across. And then if we actually look in under field management, if we have any templates existing, you will see that these templates will also migrate across. So if you sort of spend the time building a project, calling it a template, we can then reuse that project over and over again when we're creating new projects within our environment. So looking at how this works, so if we go to account admin and we have a project directory. So I've created a project and I've built it the way that I want, knowing that, reverting back to this PowerPoint, what information will automatically migrate across when I choose it from the list. So we go to project add, and we're going to go JH new template project. And then the project type doesn't really matter, so you would pick that. So I'm just going to say this is a template project, but again, you would pick whatever project that you were doing. You would fill out the standard information that you would need, so construction value, all that type of information, add the images, set the time zone. For this example, I'm going to click save and continue because the next page is the page I want to get to. So I've created a new project. And what we want to be able to do is pick from a template that we can apply these settings. So when you create a new project, it's in a pending state. You need to activate a service. So the minimum service I need to activate is document management. So I click that, and this is where it brings into a project template. So this is the first service to be activated. You can apply a project template. And what this means is you can just pick an existing project that you have. But because we have went in and created a JH template project in this case, and what this does, it brings across all the services. It then tells you what's going to come across, which is sort of just a nod back to my PowerPoint as to what information comes across. I haven't mentioned anything to do with cost management, but the budget codes, attributes, and templates do come across there. And you can have the option not to apply, and I'll just create a blank template. But if we go in here and we say, actually, let's pick our JH template. So because we've set this dummy project up, once we click activate, that will then activate all the services within the project. You'll see it's all starting to activate, but also in the background, it's copying the folder structure, any of the issue types, the categories, and the custom attributes. And it's also copying across them field report templates as well. So quite a quick way of doing it. Sort of spend the time creating your sample template project, then go in, create a new project, pick it from the list, and then this will sort of fast track the creation of that project. It's not perfect because not everything is set up. However, it's the fastest approach and it streamlines the creation of a project. If you can do that, you could save several different templates. And you can see now we've activated all our services. A quick refresh of the page. We are now here and we can go in and have a look at document management. And in theory, all our new folder structure will be available. You will see it's all in here. If we look at the project admin, fingers crossed, all that custom issue information is now here. So we go into custom attributes. You will see damage factor and risk are here. And all my extra types and root causes also come across. And if we just do a final check on field management, we should hopefully see under templates, you will see now our BIM 360 surgery imported template and our COVID safety checklists have also migrated across. So it's just a little bit of insight into, rather than creating it from scratch each time, take some time to create a sample project, build it the way that you need it. Then the next project you create from a template, pick it from the list, and then off you go. So that's pretty much it. Quick and simple today. Join me again next week for Surgery 53. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a good weekend and stay safe out there.